When it comes to fame, you've reached the high water mark, especially here in the United States. You're known as the fame monster. It's so famous here. There are other parts of the world now you're headed to emerging markets. Is that part of the reason that you're pursuing India now?
No, the reason I'm going to India now is because I can. I didn't have the money or the resources before to travel and bring all my things with me and reach an entire new territory of fans. So I'm so excited. I can't wait.
And talking to your manager, Troy Carter, he talked about the first phase of your career focusing here and now expanding. You're releasing 4 remixes with the Bollywood influence there. How does the Born This Way concept relate to the people of South Asia?
I think that the concept of Born This Way relates to everyone all over the world. But with the people of South Asia, I believe there is a definite message of liberation and a message of be strong, being who you are, be courageous and fight for your identity, fight for who you are. And I believe that will speak to a lot of people, and I can't wait to come and sing the words myself to all of them.
I guess you won't be wearing your meat suit over there.
Oh, I don't know.
You're on track to do a multi-platinum record right now, and the biggest pop star in the world. Amazon sold your record for 99 cents. Don't you think, considering who you are, your record is worth more than 99 cents?
No, I absolutely do not. Especially for MP3s and digital music, it's invisible. It's in space. If anything, I applaud a company like Amazon for equating the value of digital versus the physical copy and giving the opportunity to everyone to buy music. It also wasn't really 99 cents because Amazon paid the difference on all of those purchases as part of their promotional campaign for one of their new services. So I think it's amazing, and it was a really nice surprise, and I felt honored that they chose my record to be part of it. And
you're completely proliferating the market even more with your product now. Do you think this is something that could be adopted as a model in the future?
I wonder. I don't know if other artists or other companies will want to adopt the same model. Everyone always has the opportunity to sell their music at any price that they want to. It's just sort of happened this way, and it's very exciting.
Let's talk creative, because when you sit down on the piano on a show, you're playing that piano. And that's not something that you see a lot of with mainstream artists today. A lot of automation, a lot of auto-tunes. Do you worry that musicality is being lost ever in this industry?
No, I think music is subjective and strong, and I think there's lots of emerging artists that are wonderful and lots of artists that have already emerged that are wonderful. It's just a matter of what you like to listen to.
And as we come on to the second-year anniversary of Michael Jackson's death toward the end of the month, you were one of the artists that he said that he wanted to work with. And from a creative standpoint, I'm curious as to what that album would have sounded like if you had done a record with Michael Jackson.
I don't really want to say, to be honest. That's such a sacred topic. I don't really want to discuss it, if that's okay.
Okay. How does a song come to you?
Well, like inspiration, like a dream, like a big rainbow across my brain.
Okay, so we talked about Michael Jackson. When he did his songwriting, he heard dun, 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 dun in his head. He heard all that music in his head. Is that a similar thing for you? Or does it start at the piano? Or?
Well, I just, I don't want to relate myself, obviously, to Michael Jackson.
Okay.
But even though he's obviously, for me, like one of the most revered idols on the planet, I do hear music all at once and in lots of colors. It's like a painting, and as I finish it, I'm just adding in all of the colors, filling in the lines.
You're pretty much the CEO of your company. You have very intimately involved in that. What is the secret to running Lady Gaga Inc.?
There's really no secret. It's hard work.
Okay. If you were going to give a lecture to Harvard Business School students about how to get attention for your brand, because you're the master at it. Google, Apple, nobody is as good as you as garnering your attention for a brand. What would you tell them in that lecture?
Well, there's really no science. I've been really blessed that all of those companies and all of those collaborations have happened organically and have come my way because they believe in what I believe in, and they love the fans, and they believe in the realness of the fans. Little Monsters are not a fan base. They exist outside of pop music. I think when the connection between the artist and the fans, like I have with my fans, is pure like that, people really respond. It's about so much more than making money or selling records. It's about making a difference.
And you started out as an independent artist. Does an artist need a record company these days?
Well, I certainly need mine. But no, not everybody needs a record label. You need, I always say, if you have a flashlight, a cell phone, and a good idea, you can make a lot happen with the internet.
Okay. And looking out 10 years from now, does Lady Gaga married with children?
I don't know. Right now I'm married to my music, my fans. I have lots of husbands and wives to please.
Okay, well, you're pleasing them very well. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Lady Gaga.